This episode of Techno Buffalo is brought to you by 23andMe. What's up, everyone? Welcome back to the episode of Rumor Roundup. I'm real host John Rettinger, and the title should give it away. We take all the tech rumors from the week that you might not have seen or don't get a chance to keep up with, and we give them to you in one video so you know everything that is happening in this geeky world. So up this week, we got rumors of a Nexus 5 coming in October with key lime pie in tow. Nikon might be getting into the smartphone business. Slow-mo video might be coming to the iPhone 5S, and Samsung pretty much has confirmed what we all know, that the Note 3 is coming. This is Rumor Roundup. I'm John Rettinger. Let's start rounding things up. So with all the recent hype surrounding the Moto X smartphone, it's easy to forget about the long-rumored Nexus 5, but a new report from the Korean site, and I love saying this name, Damn. That's right, Korean site is called Damn. Damn! The site claims the Nexus 4 successor will hit the market in October 2013. Article also notes that the handset will run Android 5.0, rumored to be called the very delicious flavored key lime pie, and is being developed by LG alongside the incoming Optimus G2, although we take those rumors with more than a few grains of salt. We don't know really anything about the Nexus 5 for sure until Google makes its announcement on its own, but the report does make sense considering LG developed the previous Nexus 4 and dropped a few hints that it's working on the handset successor. Of course, this is all super speculation, but it's always fun to think about what Google has in store for us. Nikon is looking to get into smartphones. So Nikon, come here. Let me reason with you. Let me tell you a secret. Stay away from smartphones. You don't make phones, it's not gonna work. Garmin tried it before you and everybody remembers the smashing success the Nuvi phone was. You make really good cameras, stick with that. If you wanna do something, maybe license your lens technology to Sony, to Nokia, to Motorola, to Samsung. Somewhere, at least you can put your name on a smartphone, but don't go that road. So Bloomberg is reporting that Nikon is trying to find a way to grab a slice of the smartphone market after Nikon president Makoto Kimura noted its point-and-shoot sales dropped around 25% from April and May of last year, while the smartphone shipments ballooned by 46%, almost 725 million units. The market for point-and-shoot cameras is declining steadily as more and more smartphone makers include high-end lenses and software aimed at making compact cameras obsolete. Kimura said, "We want to create a product that will change the concept of cameras. It could be a non-camera consumer product." So whether that means Nikon's in the market to specifically design its own smartphone, make an add-on lens for flagship devices like the iPhone and the HTC One, or come up with something entirely different remains to be seen. Any way you slice it though, I'm kind of intrigued just to see the potential train wreck or huge success that it could be. Slow-mo video might be coming to the iPhone 5S. What's that? I think it's a collective yawn of every Android fanboy out there. Yay, slow-mo video. We've had apps that do that. According to code found hidden deep in the bowels of iOS 7, new feature referred to as Mogul, which is kind of a cool name. Users record video at 120 frames per second. It's unclear what resolution the mode would record video in. I'm thinking just like jumping off the diving board, slow motion. We've seen Apple include big features in S smartphones we've seen in the past. Apple's iPhone 4S got Siri, an 8 megapixel camera, for example. The iPhone 5S might also improve its camera while getting Mogul as a flagship software feature. Folks at 9to5Mac attempted to activate Mogul on an iPhone 5, an excellent shooter in its own right, but it wouldn't work. However, the code exists inside the iOS 7 beta that suggests the feature is incoming. So Samsung appears to have inadvertently confirmed the Galaxy Note 3, referring to the rumored phablet on two separate user agent profiles as the SM-N90T and the SM-N900A. Both models come equipped with a 1080 by 1920 pixel and an ARM11 processor. I can't wait to see 1080 on that gorgeous giant screen. The appearance of multiple Galaxy Note 3 model numbers supports recent rumors that Samsung's upcoming phablet will launch in several different versions, which is no surprise. But according to a report from ET News, the Note 3 will come in 4 different variants that all feature the same processor but different when it comes to display, camera, and other hardware. So similar to the Galaxy S4 family, it's possible that Samsung could release a waterproof Note 3 Active or a Note 3 Zoom with an overpowered camera. Galaxy Note 3 is expected to launch this September in Berlin as part of 2003 IFA Expo, which we will be at. However, it's unclear if Samsung will unveil a device as part of the event or nearby at a special press conference. I'm betting a little bit before at a special conference. I'm super jazzed for a Note 3, mostly a 1080p display. I think the Note 2 was a pretty powerful phone, so taking that platform that already works really well and make it more powerfuler, I think is going to be a real winning combination. Love to hear what you guys think. That was a lot of rumors, but let me stop and thank our friends and sponsors at 23andMe. Have you ever wondered what you might learn from your DNA? probably will learn that I have no ability to tan, unfortunately. 23andMe enables anyone to explore their own DNA, which is kind of cool. I always, when I hear DNA, I always picture the dancing and talking DNA strand from the Jurassic Park movies. Ah, I'm your DNA. Based on a saliva analysis of approximately 1 million data points in your DNA, customers receive over 200 personalized reports that cover health risk, physical traits, carrier status for conditions that could be passed on to children, and much, much more. 23andMe first offered their personal genome service in 2007 for $999 and only provided 14 reports. But since we live in 2013, today you can get over 200 reports, all for a cool 99 bones. Isn't the evolution of technology pretty freaking great? It might sound intimidating, and I get that, but 23andMe makes the whole process really simple. First, you buy a DNA kit online, they mail you your saliva sample, a postage is already included, and after a few weeks you receive over 200 health traits and ancestry reports. So what are you waiting for? Get started. Check out 23andme.com/technobuffalo to learn more. Again, that's 23andme/technobuffalo to learn more. Thank you guys. Thank you for watching another episode of Rumor Roundup. I hope you enjoyed. I'm your host, John Renger. Please give the video a thumbs up. We most definitely appreciate it. And check us out at technobuffalo.com for the latest and greatest tech news. I'll see you in the next video.